What's up, dudes? Getting ready for week 18 and week 19 of Sons of Hannah NASCAR 2021. Why is it 2 weeks? We'll jump into that in a minute. We'll do a recap of last week, an update on the league, and a preview for this weekend. But first, this video is sponsored by Wayne Gretzky, number 99 Canadian Whiskey. And if the number 99 car and Daniel Suarez took a couple shots of these before each race, he might have himself some better finishes. All right, looking back at week 17, we were at Nashville Super Speedway, a new track for all of us as viewers. Not a new track for every single driver, but most of them, as this was the first NASCAR Cup Series race raced at that speedway in 37 years. Some of the drivers had raced there in the Xfinity Series or in the Truck Series, but as far as the NASCAR Cup Series, 37 years, the first time in 37 years that a NASCAR Cup Series was raced at this track, and what an exciting track it was. The last time they raced there, 37 years ago, the number 5 Chevy started on the pole, ended up winning the race. This week, the number 5 Chevy started on the pole and ended up winning the race. So Kurt Busch takes stage 1, Kyle Larson takes stages 2 and 3. A lot of talk in the NASCAR world. Was this Kyle Larson's most dominant performance of the year? That's hard to say because he's had so many dominant performances. I'm not going to get into that. But once again, Kyle Larson came out buzzing, picked up another win. That's his 4th of the year, racked up a ton of points, won 2 stages, and that number 5 for Hendricks Motorsports keeps rolling on. So we're going to do a quick update on the league. Vinny Butt still in first place with Posty Sucks. TJ in second with Bobby LaBubble. Potty Tom in third with Sly 1. Me in fourth with Chasing the Cup. John in fifth with Dude Hole. Gary in sixth with Clint 04. Joe in seventh with Sparkplug. And Tim in eighth with Riding Spinners. Okay, week 18 and week 19. We will be at Pocono Raceway this weekend for 2 days in a row. The Saturday race will be at 3 p.m. The Sunday race will be at 3:30 p.m. They are 2 separate races on the NASCAR Cup Series schedule. Both of these races count towards your fantasy league points. I sent a text out of this in the group chat, just verifying and putting it back out there so I don't get texts on Sunday afternoon that I didn't start my guys or I couldn't change my lineup in time. Saturday, the race will be at 3 o'clock. Sunday morning, you can readjust your lineups for the Sunday race at 3:30 p.m., both at Pocono Raceway. So let's get into that. 2.6 miles, the tricky triangle as it's called because it's shaped like a triangle. What turn 4 is a nice thing that they like to say because it's only 3 turns as most triangles have. So definitely an exciting track. I've been there. I'll be there this weekend, me and Gary. Tom's going to be out there too in the stands. And just looking forward to a great weekend. Awesome track. The front straightaway is 1 mile, so look to see some action in turn 1. That's usually where the big wrecks happen. One of Jeff Gordon's worst wrecks in his career was in turn 1 at Pocono Raceway. Thank God he walked away from it. But scary wreck coming down a mile straightaway on that front stretch. Going into a hard turn in turn 1. It gets pretty aggressive out there. Definitely going to be an exciting weekend, exciting 2 races to watch, Saturday and Sunday. So our picks for the Saturday race, we're going to go with Danny Hamlin in the number 11 FedEx. I think that this is his week. He's had success at Pocono in the past, especially his last 4 or 5 races. I think he's finished in the top 5 in all of them. He's up there in the points, just hasn't grabbed that first win. And I think I have a good feeling that this weekend, Danny Hamlin's going to pick up his first win of the year. He's definitely getting one by the time we go into the playoffs, unless Kyle Larson wins every single race for the rest of the year, which definitely could happen. But we're going to go with Danny Hamlin and number 11 FedEx for Joe Gibbs. Sleeper pick for Saturday's race, we're going to go with Aric Almirola. He's had bad luck this year. He's been my sleeper pick before. He had a good showing at Nashville Super Speedway, so hopefully he could carry that momentum. He also has a decent track record at Pocono Raceway in 17 starts. He has 4 top 10s and two top 5s. Hasn't picked up a win there yet, but if he carries his momentum from last week, he's a good driver in a fast car. He's just been getting a lot of bad luck, and I think if he, carries the momentum, makes the adjustments he needs to make, and just sticks to his plan with his team, his crew chief, his pit crew, and they run a good race out there, he definitely has a good shot getting a top 10, maybe a top 5. Kid's good. He's fast. So that's the number 10. That's going to be our sleeper. Do not forget to start your guys. Make your picks. Any questions, reach out to me. Good luck, everybody. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.